Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Michael Pineda gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. Home run total on the ball club.
Dustin Pedroia.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in the series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get one win in this place as they get ready to get out of here. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Carter ranging back. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Mookie Betts.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sanchez has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. I love watching him hit. He has a knack for getting on base. In fact, He's in the top 5 in that category in the American League, so expect to see him work some deep counts and hit the ball hard when he gets a pitch that he can handle.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Heading out towards shallow right. Carter moves over. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. 5 for 15. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Well, the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Bottom of the first coming up from the Bronx. It's now 2-0 Boston. Rick Porcello is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, we're watching a guy who's the reigning champion of the Cy Young in the American League last year. He's the American League Cy Young Award winner. That speaks volumes to his stuff and how he gets himself ready for games. He's always prepared. Lineups are afraid of him. And regardless he's having a good outing or not, the stuff carries. So I want to see him have a good outing today.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Lays off 1-0. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Ken Sanchez. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. From the stretch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
The 0-1 tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running towards second, and this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I know this team is hoping Brett Gardner can get on a hot streak. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In his career against Porcello, 4 for 13. Here comes the 1-0. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Betts has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Chris Carter now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two out here and a runner at second. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
They didn't score a whole lot of runs yesterday. Made some adjustments today, and now they score early. Let's see how they continue to add on throughout the rest of this game.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
In now, Alexi Ramirez. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Well, and that's 3 straight hits now, and he's threatening to give that early lead right back to him here in inning number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 10 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, he put himself in a situation where he knew he had to throw a strike. The batter sat there, got the pitch he wanted, and before you know it, ba-boom, 4 runs on the granny.
Batting 8.
Here's Chase Headley.
Baseman. Chase.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 5-2 New York. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. You're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail 5-2. Ready now, Francisco Cervelli. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's Sandoval now at third. The windup and the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign.
Well, Matt, it's early in the game. I know that, but that is already their 6th hit as they lead off this inning right here to get it going again. They are swinging the bats.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Now a ball lined to the right side. In there, a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard. I'll tell you what, this is a little gut check right now for the pitcher.
In now, Ken Sanchez. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will go to Pedroia covering as the sacrifice works as planned.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at Xander Bogaerts. Watching him work early tells me why he's become such a good defender in the big leagues. He's out here 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon going through his routine, making sure he catches the ball and makes all the plays.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped at the plate. The tag gets one. Ready for another chance. Chris Carter. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Yanks strand a pair, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show as we're set to go here in the 3rd from the Bronx. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.